Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. I'm super excited for it. Got some new gear for the vlogging, for recording this year here in 2020. That's really going to help grow the channel, help provide better content for everyone, and just an overall quality improvement to the camera that I'm currently using. So I picked up the GoPro Hero 8, and in today's video we're going to go through what's in the box. We're going to do an unboxing and I'll give you guys my first impressions. So here we go. So here it is, the GoPro Hero 8 Black. I got the special bundle edition of it. It was the same price as the regular GoPro Hero Black. I just picked it up today. Was in the store a couple days ago. This was about $30 to $40 more expensive than just the regular Hero Black. I went in today to pick up the Hero Black, and the special edition, special bundle was same price. So why not pick it up with a couple of extra accessories and whatnot that were included with it. So as you can see here, you get, it looks like a head mount, an SD card, some type of tripod, and it looks like it might come with an extra battery, which is definitely going to be useful. So let's get going with unboxing this bad boy and let's check them out. Camera went out on me, so I already ripped open into it, so but here we go. So there it is, out of the box. I'll put this guy off to the side here. So what I'm going to do is I'll take the camera off first, and then we can get into what's inside the rest of the box here. So one thing I definitely will notice a differences in quality. The camera I'm currently using is a cheaper version of a GoPro. It's it's a off-brand, I guess you can say. I'm excited to see the quality difference, as well as all the different features and functionality of the camera itself compared to the one that I'm currently using. So I'm excited for that. Like I said, this is the GoPro Hero 8. So we'll set this guy off to the side right over here. We'll get the mount off here. Get that off to the side with our pin, like this. Put that over here. And then let's get into the box. So here we go. GoPro Plus Unlimited Cloud. It looks like it's some advertising for the app or something. Here it tells you how to remove your GoPro, get the app, installing the battery, questions, got some stickers, instruction manual, and here we go. So with this bundle, like I said, it came with an SD card. So we got a 32 gig SD card right here that came with it. Real cool. Got your cable, one battery, two batteries, typical mount. This is the curved one, so you can mount this to like a helmet or something. Here's the head mount. And here's that tripod. So it's a little bit different than the tripod I'm currently using. I already had an accessory pack for the camera I'm using. So right now I have a tripod as well for this, but this is similar to that. This is obviously the GoPro one. It's a little bit smaller, it looks like. But this one extends. So it'll be a nice little feature compared to the current one that I'm using that doesn't extend. So you can kind of see here, it comes up like that. Gives you a little bit more of a higher angle, which is awesome. instead of propping the current one that I have up on like a box or something to get a higher angle. Really like that little feature right there already. So like I said, everything here is what came in that box. Obviously, you know, you got your 2 batteries, your cable, SD card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge up the batteries, get the camera all set up, and then we'll go through first impressions, just playing around with the camera here at home, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we have a battery in here already. I've been playing around with it a little bit, but we have a battery in there, we have our SD card in there, and we have downloaded the app and done all the linking and registration and so on for the camera that you have to do when you first power it up. So you have to download either the GoPro app or link it to your computer and kind of do your update and all of that to make sure it's most current on the firmware. So we did all of that, so that's why you don't see it here. Right now I have it on a custom setting here for video, 1080 60, and it's on looping for 5-minute looping. So for those of you that don't know what that is, what that does is it allows you to be able to run the GoPro all day essentially, or as much power as you have for the day, and you can really save on your memory on the SD card, because you're only saving 5 minutes at a time rather than recording the whole time. And what that does for you in post is it creates, I think it's 1-minute clips, so every 5 minutes becomes a 1-minute clip, so you get 5 1-minute clips once you import the files. So it keeps them, you know, nice and organized, and that way you just are recording what you need. The downside to that is you have to remember to turn it on and off essentially. So you hit the button, you start recording. Once you hit that 5-minute mark, it'll hold there at 5 minutes up here at the top, and then to save that clip you just hit it again. Now in that there's messages as you go here. Once you hit that button, you have to remember that it only saves 5 minutes up until the point that you hit that button. So if you're trying to get the catch of your fish on there and you forget to hit that button, after 5 minutes that video is technically deleted, or you can't recover it anymore. So if you're fighting this fish for, let's say, 7 minutes, and you click on the button after you get them, and you're talking on the camera or showing them to the camera, you'll lose out on that 2 minutes of that initial catch. So you always have to remember to turn it on. You hit it once, you start recording, turn it, hit it again, and that'll save your clip. And then once you start fishing again, you have to remember to hit it again so it starts recording, so it gets to that 5-minute loop. The time lapse, and you can do time warp, and you can do customs. It lets you do it. So you got night lapse, time warp, and then you can set your own if you want. And then you go back to the middle, that's all video. And again, if you click here where the resolution is, you can pick, like I said, I have a custom one, but the standard one is 1080 60 wide. And then activity, is 2.7K 60 super view. Then you have slow-mo, and then cinematic 4K 30 linear. So those are just some quick standard settings that you have. Right here in the bottom right is a zoom touch, and you can zoom in on anything that you really want. Then you swipe one more time to the left here and you get to photos, and you can start taking your photos here and different settings and whatnot here as well. Well, it feels different in the hand than the smaller, lighter camera that I'm currently recording on. Ultimately right now, first impressions of just kind of playing around with it here at home is I like it. Next we'll be doing some recording tests with it and seeing what this footage is like, and going from there. So we're going to power this down, and to power it down, you got your power button right here. You just hold it. And it beeps a couple of times, says powering off, and right now the camera's off. So we'll set this guy to the side over here. So those are my first impressions so far. I'm really stoked to start videoing with this, recording, taking some pictures, and moving forward on with the channel with recording as this being our main source of video, and then I'll have the one that I'm currently recording on as like a backup, getting some other different angles and whatnot. So we'll be using 2 cameras now. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and walkthrough and unboxing of the GoPro Hero 8 Black. We went over a few features, so I'm really excited to really get out and start filming with it. I got something in the mail coming to me here in a couple of days, so I'll be doing a review of that. If you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, go ahead and check the link in the description. You can check out what I have coming my way here in the next couple of days. I'll be doing a review of that item with the new GoPro Hero 8. So we'll get a taste of how that video goes and the quality as it compares to this camera. Like I said, this one's been what I've been using so far, as well as my iPhone. So it's been working out great, but it was time for an upgrade for what I plan on doing this year. So hope you guys liked the video. Like I said, be on the lookout for the next one coming with this gear review that I'm doing of what's coming. As well, it'll be the first video with the GoPro Hero 8. I'll leave all my contact info in the description for Instagram. And please remember to like, comment, subscribe here to the channel. It helps me out greatly and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the videos. Hope you liked it, and we'll see you guys on the next one.